Ellie Price had always trusted paper more than people. Receipts, statements, old envelopes folded neatly inside a cracked leather purse. That habit, born from decades of cleaning other people's homes and guarding every dollar, would save her now. She didn't accuse. She didn't confront. She went to Walter. Walter Hayes had been her first love once, back when dreams were cheap and promises were expensive. Now retired, he lived alone in a small apartment crowded with law, books, and dust-covered memories. Ellie placed her papers on his kitchen table without drama. "Something doesn't feel right," she said quietly. "I need to know if my name is being used." Walter studied the documents for weeks. Bank transfers, joint account forms, signatures that looked like Ellie's, but weren't. When he finally called her back, his voice was heavy. "Ellie," he said, "your son forged your signature. You were made a guarantor on a joint account you never approved. They've been draining money for months. This wasn't an accident." Ellie didn't gasp. She didn't cry. She nodded. In that moment, it wasn't the money that broke her. It was the certainty. Jackson hadn't just been influenced. He had participated. He had crossed a line no mother expects her child to even see. That night, Ellie sat alone in her kitchen, the hum of the refrigerator filling the silence. She opened her old notebook, the one meant for recipes. She never had time to cook, and wrote a single sentence in uneven handwriting. "My son didn't die, but the mother in me did." Across the ocean in Rome, Tanya clinked glasses with her mother on a balcony overlooking the city lights. They spoke in low voices, confident, careless. "The money's safe," Tanya said. "Next stop is Spain. We'll open a new account. Jackson doesn't need to know everything." Jackson stood just inside the room, frozen. He had heard it all, for the first time since childhood. Fear wrapped around his chest. Not fear of losing money, but fear of realizing what he had become. Back in South Central Los Angeles, Ellie closed her notebook and turned off the light. Her pain had settled into something colder, sharper, silence. But this silence wasn't weakness. It was strategy. And somewhere between Rome and Los Angeles, the balance of power quietly began to shift.